don't know how I'm supposed to answer the question of what I'm playing this format, because I really don't even have a deck, to be realistically honest with you. Besides that constant thirst that my beached whale ass needs. So, let's talk about what I have and what I'm thinking about playing. I do have Evil Swarm. I've always had Evil Swarm. The deck's so budget now that you shouldn't have an Evil Swarm deck, or there's no reason why you shouldn't have an Evil Swarm deck. There we go. As for Tier 1 stuff, I don't have Satellar Knights, even though you can pick up the deck for like $100 now. It's not terribly expensive. Dolls I've had 3 times. I've sold it every time. It was just too much free money, and I was worried about the artifact engine getting destroyed, so dropped that while I had the chance. And Mathematician was a free $15 for every copy, and that was $45. I haven't had Quill for it, and I've had Dante's, but I didn't feel like keeping them, so I dropped them, because I thought Burning Abyss would be kind of cute. But there was no point in keeping a very solid Tier 1 deck, because everything's just going to get reprinted in the long run. So, you know, I'm not really playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment, so why not drop it all? So, as far as we know, I have Evil Swarm. I also have Boojins, Mermails, and Prophecy. That was pretty much from the last era that I played last summer. So what would I play right now? If I went to locals and I actually cared about this game, I'd probably play Mermails. I've been talking about Triple Gunde for a little bit now. It's not particularly that spicy. I love stupid cell phone game updates. It's not particularly as spicy as it was. Actually, it's fucking awful still. Mermails still aren't even Tier 1. Just being real with you. I mean, Burning Abyss dolls, everything else is still infinitely better. Maybe with 3 Dragoons in the future, maybe. But no, not now. Not in this day and age. Prophecy, it's alright. I mean, Spellbook of Fate's at 1, Judgment's banned. I mean, what do you really have to lose, right? I mean, it's a very well-rounded deck. Has really good staple searches. Or you could just be that asshole that wants to play Evil Swarm, go turn 1 Ophion, step 5. Ooh, big spooky motherfucker over here. Got himself an Ophion. General point is, though, it's between Evil Swarm and Mermails. Boojins are so awful, it hurts. I guess I do have Dragon Rulers, too. Dragon Ruler Sworn is a deck massively budget now. I mean, if you want a good, decent deck, honestly, the deck seems like it should be doing so much better than it actually is right now. But I guess when most games are done by turn 2 or 3 now, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Whoa! As for gadgets, I haven't updated them probably in quite some time. I found out that the deck has a well-rounded Satellar Knight matchup. If Satellar Knights were Tier 1, I would beat a majority of my matchups with gadgets, because the deck is so... It's like back in the day of stun and gadgets being a thing. Gadgets are a very aggressive grind deck against other anti-meta decks, and Satellar Knights are just that. If you play a back row grind matchup with old gadgets, 99% of the time, as long as you don't fuck up, you'll win. And it's kind of a shame to say that now. But looking at the majority of the metagame, you know, a lot of things have, you know, come and gone throughout time. So, like I said, Evil Swarm Mermails for the budget-esque players. The players that are constantly asking me if Sylvans are good, have you seen them top? I haven't seen a Sylvan deck top in a long time. Oh wait, Soul Charge went to 1. Like all Sylvan players' hopes and dreams. I know I have the deck too, or at least the core of it. Never really finished it. It wasn't really much of a point. So, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I want to consider playing, but I've got to work up the initiative to want to actually go to locals and play against the big 3. Yep, that interest. So, Thirsty Beach Whale here. Just saying, if you guys got budget Yu-Gi-Ohs and your locals isn't terrible, go play Mermails. Go play Evil Swarm. As long as you guys know what you're doing, you should be alright. Just remember, you better be side decking 15 cards for Dolls, Quillfort, and Abyss, whichever one you don't feel like losing to. So, just go about your locals, Bring your extra cards, build your side deck off what you see at locals. May consider it cheap. I'd consider it a fair way to win. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, maybe. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard for Cardfight Vanguard, M-Kohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.